It's January 2nd. It's late bow season here in Wisconsin. I'm headed out to sit. I think there might be a shed in front of me. I hope it's not just a branch playing tricks on me. I don't have binoculars with me. But I think that might be an antler. I think it might be a really nice antler. And there's also a weird... Oh yeah, it's a shed. Holy crap. Wow, my first shed of the year. This is right near where I got my buck this year too with my gun. Holy crap. I don't have my good camera to take my as it lay photo either. I don't know what that is. Wowza. I've never found a nice fresh shed out here. Holy crap, look at that. Well, I'm not going to be shooting that buck. Let me get a photo and then I'll pick it up. Alright, I hope I got a good enough photo with my phone. I've got like an older Canon camera that I can really zoom in and get nice photos, but I can't believe I found a shed going out to bow hunt late season here. And a really nice one. This might be the nicest one I pick up all year. Wow. I think that skin ring is still on there. I mean, it's got to be recent. It's pretty early. I've been hearing they've been dropping early this year. I would say so. That's cool. I got a trail camera nearby. I'm going to go see if anything's on there, but that's a heck of a nice buck for out here. Oh, this is so funny. I picked up that antler and was going to keep walking out to my spot. But then I kind of started looking around for the other one and thinking maybe I should just say screw hunting. Let's just shed hunt. And I was kind of looking to see where that buck maybe walked through and where to look. And I turned around and the other one is right there. I just picked up this one from right here. It's right there. I'm going to get some photos of that one and pick it up too. Wow. On the board, 2025 with a match set. Real nice buck. Well, my video didn't record for picking up that second shed. I must not have hit the button. But it's a real nice shed, other than he broke off that main beam. This one's got the blood and the skin ring, so these are pretty fresh. Real nice match set to start off the season. It's really funny when I replay the video, that second shed is sitting right over there to the right of the first one. And I didn't see it. I was so surprised by that first shed and so focused on it, I didn't even see the second one. It's January 9th. I'm just out exploring, kind of looking for early sheds, scouting. And I saw this tree with this bare patch from a ways back in the woods, and I thought, geez, that looks like a spot to bed. And I walked up, and yep, there's like a... You can tell there's been a deer bedded right here. I think I just found where a bobcat stopped to poop. It's a little track. There's maybe his hind legs, and there's some poop. It looks like there's some canine tracks out here mixed in with these too. That for sure is a cat. That one looks like probably a coyote or something. Does anybody know what these plants are? They look just kind of like a shrub, but then they've got these funny little things on them. I'm down in my central Wisconsin spot. 3 hours to drive down here. I was really looking forward to checking my camera, seeing if that little 10 point was still around, and my camera is gone. It should have been on like that tree or that one right there. I don't know, there's a couple that fell down here, but I'm pretty sure I had it in this one right here, a live tree, so I'm really bummed out. It's the first camera I've had completely stolen like that. I've had the memory card stolen, and I've had the cameras taken off the tree and thrown on the ground, but I've never had one totally disappear. I'll probably come down here when there's no snow and just look around and double check it's not on the ground somewhere, but super bummed out about that. I've been running this camera for a couple years now, and oh, that's too bad. Well, here's something that looks like a rub, but it's not. Goes all the way to the ground. I can see like little tooth marks in it, I think, so I'm wondering if that's a porcupine eating the bark off of that tree. It's a little white pine. But yeah, definitely not a rub. I just see all those little tooth marks in there. It's almost the end of January. It's a really nice day, like 43 degrees. Super warm, and I'm out walking. I'm not in my county. I'm down in the next county south, and I have not managed to find a shed down here yet. I'm kind of just looking around, and I mean, I'm finding deer sign, deer trails, bedding, but I'm struggling to find buck sign, like rubs and stuff. I don't know, it's tough on public. There's a lot of hunting pressure. Hard to find those bucks, so I'll keep trying. I'd love to find my first shed for this county. These white oaks are cool. We don't have these up where I live. Oh, I was struggling to find buck sign out in this area, even though there was a lot of deer sign. Oh my gosh, there's an antler hanging in the tree. What? What in the world? I just stopped to take a video of this. I finally found a fresh rub out here. I was excited. There was a couple older rubs back here. That there. And that little bit of one there. And someone put an antler in this tree up here. What in the world? I don't know if that counts as a shed. I don't know why it's in the tree. Well, that is by far the weirdest shed I've ever found. I took some photos. I guess I'm going to call this shed number 3 for the year. Although I would have to say a human being put it there and not a deer. Unless like a squirrel or something dragged it up there, but I can't imagine. I would just assume a person stuck it in the tree and didn't want it, but I should want it. First shed in Washburn County, Wisconsin. By far the strangest I have ever found, up in a tree, taller than my head. I mean, super old and very chewed. Kind of a neat little buck with some mass on it there. Well, that sure is weird. I don't know what to say about that. Actually, I got one of these shed slings. Someone was selling them online, and I thought they'd be kind of fun. Not that I ever find more than one at a time, but you never know. I'm out in an area, it's like a week into February. I've been hunting this area and shed hunting it the last few years, and I came out here, I don't know, mid-January to check my trail camera, and it was so weird. Like, I'm just having the weirdest year of shed hunting. This guy like pulled up just as I was gonna leave and like ran into the woods, and it was getting close to dark, so I figured I would just wait for him to come back, because I think he was the same guy who was bow hunting there that fall, and I just wanted to say hi and see if it was him. And it was almost dark, so I knew he wouldn't be in there too long, so he came back out carrying this huge shed from the mature buck that's in this area, which he said dropped right in front of his camera, so I don't know if he like had bait out or something, because the odds of that are pretty slim. I mean, it happens, but not often. So yeah, and then I haven't had time to get back in here and look for that match. But yeah, I mean, that was just the super weirdest thing. I stopped and talked to him, and he's got a camera in here. I just walked right by it. So there might still be another shed in here from that buck if he didn't find it. But there's too much snow now. I'm kind of just checking the deer sign. I've been checking these spots where the deer are digging up acorns. Just seems like it would be a likely spot to knock an antler off, but I haven't had any luck yet. Well, it's late February. I'm trying to get out and check a trail camera somewhere I haven't been able to get to all winter because the roads weren't plowed and melted off, but this is deep even at the edge, so I still can't get out to this camera. After looking closely at my trail camera photos, it looks like I have quite a few photos of the January match set buck from back in summer 2024 and maybe even summer 2023. So I'm hoping I see him around again this summer.